Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. So today I am going to teach you about the circulatory system, which is in detail. So here we will learn about the heart and its main part, and also about the blood and blood vessels. So first of all, the human circulatory system contains the heart, and the second part is the blood and blood vessels. So what is the function of it? It has the function that to transport blood, oxygen and nutrients to the body, and it has the main parts that are three main parts are heart, blood vessels and blood. Okay, first of all, let's see about the heart. It works as a pump to move the blood around the body, and you can see the side picture. It has the four chambers, which are two arteria, that is right atrium and the left atrium. Okay, and the second one, that is two ventricles, which are having right ventricle and the left ventricle. So let's see their functions. Okay, so if we examine how blood flows through the heart, first of all you can see the first one, the arrow. You can see here the arrow which shows right atrium. This is the part of the heart, right atrium. Okay, which is showing by the yellow arrow, which has the number 1, takes in blood carrying carbon dioxide, which is coming from the body when we are doing the respiration. Okay, so this blood is squeezed down into the right ventricle. This is the right ventricle, the part where you can see the second arrow, and this is taken to the again towards to the lungs here, two lungs. Okay, which is remaining to the lungs, left lung. Okay, so where oxygen replaces carbon dioxide. First of all, the right atrium takes the blood which is having the carbon dioxide, it goes to the right ventricle, and there it goes to the left lungs too, where the oxygen is there, and that oxygen will be replaced by carbon dioxide. Okay, next. Now after that, okay, after that the third one, here you can see from the left lung. Okay, from the left lung, third number is given already. The arrow, what it is doing, oxygen carrying blood from the lungs enters the left atrium. This is the left atrium part. Okay, and this blood is pumped into the left ventricle. It is going to the left ventricle, where the fourth one it is showing this arrow. Okay, the remaining blood is going to the left ventricle and starts its journey again throughout the body. So this is the cycle of the heart, blood cycle of the heart. Now it is a special fluid primarily contained with the blood vessels. So blood, it is a special fluid which is having the blood vessels. It has four main components: red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets and plasma. Let's see. Okay, here you can see our blood has four main components. Red blood cells, you can see here the picture. Okay, this one, the red blood cell, which are having which carries oxygen, nutrients and waste. And the platelets, second one is the platelets. You can see this one, which gathers at the site of injury and help the clotting process. You can see when you are getting the injured part, you can see the platelets there, that is the white in color, that is nothing but the platelets. Okay, white blood cells, which fights diseases against diseases and protect the body from infection. And the plasma, the last one, which are having straw colored liquid where the other components float in. So when someone has a blood test, a small amount of blood is taken and kept in a test tube for testing. So here you can see plasma, which is at the top, that means it is floating. Then after that, white blood cells will be there, and white blood cells and platelets, and the remaining part, that the bottom, you can see the red blood cells. So to closely examine it, the blood undergoes component separation. One common method involves spinning it at very high speeds in a centrifuge. Okay, this is the process how they are checking the doing the blood test. So blood is divided into its components, with the heaviest parts at the bottom, which is the heaviest one here, that is red blood cells, and the plasma is the lighter one. Now these are tubes or channels that carry blood throughout our body. You can see here, you can see in red color and blue color. Okay, there are two types of vessels. These are the vessels, just think about, these are the net of the blood cells. Okay, then they are having how many? Three types of blood vessels. First one is the, you can see only two color picture here, that is blue and red, but they are having the three types. Which are those? First one is the blood vessel. They are having the three types of blood vessels. First one is the veins, then second one is the arteries, and the third one is the capillaries. So each one difference in size and structure. Now let's see the size and structure. First of all, artery. You can see the structure is different as compared to the capillary. It has the thickest wall. This is the wall, thickest wall of all three, allowing it to withstand the high pressure created by the heart. Okay, just imagine your heart is like a pump. Okay, it's a pump which pumps the blood all the time, every second. Okay, every millisecond. So this artery can allow, okay, it can be bear the pressure of the heart because of its thickest wall as compared to the other blood vessels. Now capillary, it has the thinnest wall as compared to the remaining, okay, to allow substances such as oxygen and sugar to pass through its wall into or out of the blood. Now the third one is the vein. It is less muscular and stretchy than as compared to artery, so blood moves through it with low pressure. It also has a special wall that helps blood go only in one way. Just imagine this one. So the carbon which having the carbon dioxide blood, it is not getting mixed with the which is having the oxygen because of the veins. Next, each type of blood vessel has a unique role in the respiratory system. This one, artery. Okay, first one is the artery which carries blood only from the heart. Remember this, artery, A for away from the heart. Okay, carries blood away from the heart, that is artery. Then capillary assists in the exchange of substances between the blood and tissues. It has only the exchange role. Okay. Then the veins carries blood back towards the heart. Okay. Artery carries the blood away from the heart, and the vein carries blood towards the heart. Next, now this is a just important example here. Just suppose anyone is having in your family this sickle cell disease, SCD, in an inherited blood disorder. Inherited means it can be genetical also. So people with SCD, yeah, like sickle cell disease, have red blood cells that become hard and sticky, forming C-shape. You can see here, forming C-shaped blood cell instead of the having healthy disc shape one. These are the healthy, this one, and these are the unhealthy. Okay, if you see such type of blood cells, so you can say these are the person is having sickle cell disease. Considering what you have learned about the blood and blood vessels, how does this shape affect blood flow in the circulatory system? So what will happen? So here the example is for the question, the answer, if you have the considering that you are already you know about the what it is does, then the shape is also you know about that. Suppose the irregular shape of sickle this blood cells, what will happen? It will clog and block the blood flow. Just imagine this is a pipe. Okay, this is a pipe of, or we can say the blood vessel is there. Okay, and we know the healthy ones are the disc shape. They are going easily, but when they are having the shape like this, so they will get stuck here in the pathway of the blood flow. Okay, and this can cause serious infections and other pains also. So now what we have learned here, just this is just a recap. The circulatory system delivers oxygen and nutrients to the body while also removing waste. So here first we have seen about the heart. It is a muscular organ that has 4 chambers. Okay, and it pumps blood around the body all the time. Now second one we have seen about the blood. It has again 4 components. You can remember like that, heart is having 4 chambers and blood is also having 4 components: plasma, red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets, and which carries oxygen, nutrients, and waste. And the third one, blood vessels. It has 3 types: arteries, veins, and capillaries, which serves as a channel for the blood. So here we have finished about the circulatory system. I hope you understood about the heart. Okay, thanks for watching. You can share my channel to your friends and family.